60 million years ago, the first birds appeared on our planet. A group of fully feathered theropods, dromaeosaurids, microraptors, and velociraptors. We live among the descendants of dinosaurs. The killing claw of a velociraptor, the talons of birds of prey, top of the food chain, the ultimate predator. Eagles, hawks, owls, vultures, rulers of the skies, hunters, and masters of flight. Welcome to Predators on Wings.
Very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. How are we feeling today? All right, pretty good. Now, my name is Lina, and I am a Raptor Ranger. My teammate Shawal and I are passionate about understanding and protecting birds of prey.
And as Raptor Rangers, we conduct rescue and release efforts. We also help to take care of the birds here. And today, we are going to introduce you to some of our favorite predators on wings.
So if you're all ready, eyes up on that cliff. That is Susie, our American bald eagle. Now Susie is a female raptor, and all female raptors are larger and heavier than the males. And she, well, is no exception. Beautiful landing, Susie. Now, Susie has been with us for almost 25 years. Her beak and talons are huge, and she is an unmatched huntress.
That's right, Lina. Susie here weighs 4.7 kilograms, and yet flying at high speed, she can lift her prey that can weigh up to 4 kilograms, which is almost her entire body weight.
Now, another fun fact about bald eagles is that they build really huge nests, and they can go about 10 feet wide. So we're going to take this stump as a marker, and I'm going to walk this much. This is 10 feet wide. They can also build up to 20 feet tall, which is 5 times my height. Now that's pretty impressive.
Yes, indeed, Lina. And you know what? Susie has done well. It is time for her to head back home. All the way to the back, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Raptor Bald Eagle.
Cheryl, did you hear that?
Yes, Lina, that's a familiar call. And look up there! They can be found in Southeast Asia, and one of the few raptors is spotted right here in Singapore.
Now, white-bellied sea eagles have rough undersides on their talons, which help them grip onto slippery and struggling prey, like fish or even snakes. In fact, they specialize in catching venomous sea snakes.
So today we are going to do a demonstration. I have with me a replica of a sea snake. It looks like Nelson is in position as well. Once he's ready, we're going to watch him, look at that, and whoa!
Now for those of you who have missed that, not to worry, take a look at the screen. We have a close-up. Now look at that powerful grip. Let's give Nelson a round of applause.
That is why, Lina, because of your hunting abilities, the white-bellied sea eagle is one of my favorite birds of prey.
Well, that's not the only bird of prey you can spot in Singapore. There's also the Brahminy kite. So let's say hello to Sapphire. Alright, beautiful cat. Now Sapphire is a medium-sized raptor, but don't let her size fool you. She can steal a prey from a bird as big as Nelson, our white-bellied sea eagle. Alright, beautiful landing.
If you're walking around one night, do remember to look up. This is how they look like in the sky. On the left is the white-bellied sea eagle. On the right, the Brahmini kite. And of course, it's easy to spot the differences between the two birds. The size is the obvious difference, but there's also the coloration and the shape of their wings. Now, for example, the white-bellied sea eagle has a V-shaped wing and a wedge-shaped tail.
While Brahmini kites like Sapphire have M-shaped wings and a U-shaped tail. She was trying to show off her wings there. She's also much more brownish in color. Alright, Sapphire is excited to go home, so let's give her a round of applause. And she's gonna take a pit stop to look at herself first.
And nice flight. Ladies and gentlemen, each year, 2 million raptors migrate during the winter from their breeding grounds in Europe and Asia to Africa. It is a perilous journey and thousands never make it to their destination.
Thousands around the world are being killed for sport. So we need your help to protect and save our birds, or else skies will soon be empty.
The birds of prey are vital to the health of our planet. They remove all sick animals and get rid of pests. One bird in particular helps us with pest control. That bird is the owl. And the rodents they hunt never hear them coming. Because owls are masters of silent flight. So ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce you to our lovely owls on stage. Right over there with Clarence, we have Latte, the Malay fish owl. And over here we know is Soren, the barn owl.
Now, Shawel, you said something about silent flight.
Yes, that's right, Lina.
Now that's possible is because owls have soft edges at the tip of their feathers, which helps them with air turbulence and reduces noise, making their flights as quiet as a whisper. They also have excellent eyesight and binocular vision, just like us.
Excellent vision indeed, Lina, and there is more to it. The colors of their eyes tell us when they tend to hunt. Owls with yellow color eyes tend to hunt during the day. Orange eyes means they like to hunt during sunrise and sunset. The owls with black eyes, they tend to hunt during the night. So ladies and gentlemen, let's have one last look at our lovely owls before they head back in. So once again, let's give it up for Latte and Soren.
Now you've seen some impressive flight maneuvers from our American bald eagle to our white-bellied sea eagle and even our Brahmini kite. But did you know that some birds of prey prefer to take a stroll instead of flying? So Shawel here has set up the stage for our next predator, who looks like a falcon with a sharp beak and talons, but behaves like a vulture and will feed on carrion. So from the South and Central America, let's welcome Raul, our solid crested caracal. Now this is an unusual bird of prey who uses his long legs to walk around and forage the ground skillfully.
So ladies and gentlemen, being intelligent while taking a stroll on the ground, they take the opportunity to find hidden insects in the ground. And not only that, they are able to break nests and often steal food from other birds as well. But if the insect were to take off and fly, these birds are able to make vertical flights into the air to catch it just like this. Awesome, but let's see that again. Here we go, roll. Amazing jump there, wow.
I think he can do way better than that.
Okay, fine then, on to Lina.
Alright, right here, but you have to start from the bottom. And hey, that's cheating. You have to start from the bottom and all the way up.
Wow, all right, let's give it up for Raul, ladies and gentlemen. Now, how's it, Clara? All the way back to the cave.
Now, southern crested caracaras aren't strong enough to open large carcasses like that one. They need some bird friends to do the hard work first. Friends like vultures. But vultures are widely misunderstood birds. When you see them on TV, they are portrayed as evil, circling around the skies with ominous music and a sense of impending doom. But we are here to tell you the real story.
That's right. Vultures are nature's cleanup crew. They use columns of air to fly and glide as they search for dead animals using their sense of sight and smell. Vultures help to prevent the spread of contagious diseases.
So with that, let's welcome our turkey vulture, Zina! Now these birds come from the Americas and are one of the few with a highly good sense of smell.
So that means if there is a dead animal, turkey vultures are the first ones on the scene. The other vultures will follow suit to do the hard work and rip apart the tough part of the carcass.
Now, turkey vultures also have really acidic stomach acid and is as strong as car batteries, which helps them digest carrion. So now let's give our turkey vulture a round of applause! Alright, so now you've seen a vulture from the Americas, but let's see one from Asia. So everyone, hold your breath and behold the mighty Genghis, our Himalayan griffin vulture. Now let me tell you a story about Genghis. Back in 2005, a young Himalayan griffin vulture was on his migratory route from Tibetan plateau to Thailand for the winter. But along the way, he got lost and ended up at Orchard Road, Singapore. He was found too weak and too exhausted to continue his journey. So we brought him back here to the bird park and nursed him back to health.
Well, unfortunately, he suffered an injury that prevented him to be released back into the wild. So he's now a special member of our raptor family. He truly lives up to his name, the mighty Genghis. Let's give it up for Himalayan griffin vulture.
Alright everybody, eyes on the screen. That looks like a scene of chaos. A bunch of greedy birds competing and stripping a large carcass down to its bones.
But vultures are social species and they respect their place in the pecking order. So when vultures gather, there is a feeding protocol.
So everybody, let's meet our first guest at the feast, our African whiteback vulture. Now this bird is the middleweight who eat the flesh and organs of the carcass. Once the carcass is found, they will wait nearby before beginning the feed. But once they get going, about 100 birds will gather for the meal and strip a large carcass down to its bones in less than 5 minutes. Once widely found in Africa, these birds are now critically endangered.
And the next course is the ligaments and hide of the animal. Enter the Cineris vulture, a heavyweight from Europe. Now, unlike other vultures, these birds are solitary except when they mate and have chicks, and they prefer to feed on the carcass in a smaller group. Our male right back there has a strong ripping beak with a large talons and a hook beak, which helps to rip apart the tough hide of the animal to chunks of flesh.
Now we have one more scavenger species. So everyone, let's welcome our marabou smart from Africa. Oh wait, there's one more. Now these birds have a tiger-like beak and a stern old man face.
But unlike vultures, they cooperate and coexist with the vultures, even joining them in the feast. Ladies and gentlemen, 11 species of vultures in Africa make up 70% of the continent's area. So we would all be in a lot of trouble without vultures.
But all over the world, we are losing these amazing birds for many reasons. Poison carcasses, deforestation, electrocution, and even superstitious beliefs. These birds are now critically endangered, and the only way to save them from extinction is through conservation efforts. So everybody, let's take a moment and give them a round of applause for keeping our environment safe.
So today we met raptors and scavengers, these kings of the skies and walkers of our earth are a part of our ecosystem, a part of our planet. But if we lose them, we lose a part of our family.
So with that, thank you everybody for coming down today, and let's do our part to live in harmony with all predators on wing.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you very much for coming down to our presentation. Allow me to share with you our next program happening right here at Sky Amphitheater. Now, if you're keen to watch on wheels, macaws, or even pelicans in action, and perhaps strike a pose with the flamingos, do head back here for Wings of the World at 5 p.m. Right, Wings of the World right here at Sky Amphitheater at 5 p.m. So ladies and gentlemen, you're having a great audience. Thank you once again. I hope you enjoyed